Alright, so this is the Rx7 engine bay look like when pretty much everything is all stripped down. We're gonna be painting the engine bay, and you can see it's all been stripped all the way to the side, both sides. The middle is gone. Same thing on the back, firewall. The brake line is still attached. I'm not gonna detach the brake lines because we don't need it. I don't wanna put more work onto this thing. Some people will delete this ABS system right here, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. You can see on this side right here, I got the wheels off already. And then the wheel liner, I was thinking of buying a brand new wheel liner because this one is stripped on the front. Same thing on the left side as well, as strip. Let's start looking at the right side right here. So what I use is just a wire brush, Scotch Brights, brake cleans, and soap and water to clean all this gunked out. There's a lot of gunk in here. Dry oil, dry mud, dirt and everything, dust, lots of dust. So you can see everything is nice and clean now, especially on this side. Behind the brake booster, I took the brake booster out. It's right here. It's hanging on. I just spray paint this black color. It's drying up. It's ready to go pretty soon. But let's talk about this firewall right here. I got the brake line detached from the firewall, but it's still connected to the master cylinder. And same thing on the brake booster right here. Just move everything on the firewall, what's attached, except the clutch right there. The master cylinder is still in there. I'm just gonna tape that thing down. And then same thing with this side here. We're gonna tape everything down so that when we spray on here, nothing will get overspray on these pieces right here, especially the clutch, the transmission, the subframe, and all this wire and steering rack right there. Here's the wire. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly do this here, a little bit of here. We still have mud and dirt right there. We're just gonna soap and water that thing down and then brush it off and make it clean. Same thing right here. It's all nice and smooth. Got all the dead paint and wire brush, everything. A little bit of cleaning right there. Same thing on the rebar on the front, wire brush. Here's a bunch of wire harness right here. We're just gonna tape all this thing down, or we could the best will be like a bunch of thin foil from like a dollar store or something and wrap everything, because we don't want anything painted on this thing. All right, so that's the scoop. That's the update on this Rx7. We're slowly waiting for the parts for the engine, a bunch of gasket for the intake, exhaust, bunch of o-rings coming in pretty soon for the injectors, a bunch of o-rings. We got the clutch installed in the previous video. We got those installed, ready to go. And there's the intake runner right here. This is the lower one, and the upper one is somewhere. We're gonna be painting this lower and the upper silver. It's gonna look sick. I'm not gonna paint this one right here. I'm just gonna white brush this to bring up the color up to a silver. Okay, so that's the engine side. And after that, when everything is all put back together, installed, nice and clean, we'll put our body kit back in, and then we'll drive it to the body shop for them to prep all this up and then do the full paint on this vehicle. That's it, guys. That's the update on this Rx7. Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully we'll come out this summer. Hopefully, we'll find out. So I'll see you guys again on the next video.